Fact, in a university of 50,000 people, there's a lot of stuff that goes on every day, and it can be kind of difficult to keep track of it. So I'm going to show you probably the most important resource that you have in finding events on campus, and that's Texas A&M's official calendar. Now, mind you, this is not the academic calendar. This is the calendar of events. The academic calendar will show you all of your academic things that you need to worry about. Your Q drop deadline, your class registration, finals, all of that sort of thing. But this calendar here is dedicated to all the events going on around the university. So even this can be a little bit intimidating to navigate, but we'll break it down a little bit so it's a little bit easy. So first things first, you're going to need to navigate to calendar.tamu.edu. I'm going to refer to TAMU as TAMU now. I hope you understand. So once you're on this splash screen here, you have a number of different ways that you can navigate. You can sort by your featured events, and normally your featured events are your big events. Not the big event, mind you. We'll go over that later. Well, we may have already gone over that. We went over that. But your major events, your spoken word pieces that take place in the MSC or Rudder, and some major deadlines for veterans, some shows that are getting put on, like next year they're doing The Wizard of Oz, they're doing On Golden Pond, people that are performing on campus. And as you can see, that's pretty spaced apart. There's a lot of things going on there. So if you want to break it down by month, you can simply click the month tab up here, and it'll bring you this calendar, and it'll show you everything that's going on every day. So I'm recording this on November 18th. So you can see that today is actually Bonfire Remembrance Day. We went over that earlier in the presentation. Pre-registration is going on. As you can see, next week is Thanksgiving. No class, no class, no class. It starts on Tuesday and just shoots through. And this is the easy way to tell. As you can see, fall transit service, no transit service. Keep you updated on the buses that are running. It's very important to keep up on the buses because they will change their schedule for no good reason. So categories, you have different categories up here. You can look at things at academic, you can break it down by arts and entertainment, athletics, campus life, deadlines, general interest, open houses, speaker forums, and training and workshops. Let's take a look at, I want to look at athletics and campus life. Those are the events that mostly involve traditions. So as you can see, scroll back down to today. Texas A&M football is going to beat the hell out of Ole Miss on the football field. Tomorrow, volleyball is taking on South Carolina. Equestrian is at Oklahoma State. You have basketball, volleyball, football. You have everything going on here. In addition to that, you also have your you have your non-athletic events. These may not necessarily involve tradition, but some of them might. Let's jump to April 2018. There's things, I know something's going on there. You can see that they're putting on a show. What else is going on? Let's take a look at March. You've got all sorts of things going on here. Let's add a category here. Let's add general interest because I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. But you can see all your transit service, everything you need to know. Let's look at April again. So I was under, apparently not. But generally, this is the way to get around. This is the way to look. Let's maybe the day. Let's break it down by day. Oh man, what's going on? I don't want to look at April. I want to look at today. Let's look at what's going on today. Fall transit, football, that's it. And then it'll show you the featured events down there. So I'll link this in the project, so just get in there, poke around, see what you can find. Also check out the academic calendar, which I'll show you on the next slide.